Good evening, everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make kits with essentials. Essentials, if you don't already know, is a plugin that gives you many commands and helpful tools to use for your server. First, you want to get yourself something called Notepad++. So just type that into Google or whatnot, or Bing, and you'll see Notepad++ Home. Click that, click Download, and click the installer and just install it. Now, once you have that done, you should be able to open up any type of YML file or any text document or something. You right click it and you hit edit with Notepad++, or if it doesn't say that already, just do open with and Notepad++. So I'm going to go ahead and go to plugins, go to your essentials. Now you're going to go to your config. Now you get already a few setup kits on your own. You just locate them for you. Should be right here. Okay, now these are the kits that it instantly gives you. It gives you the tools, which I think are stone, all the stone, diamond stuff with names and stuff. Really cool things to use, actually. Notch, which gives you a player head, which you can literally just spawn player heads of any player you want. Books, like this is the title book for the Book of Colors, which gives you all colors, and then fireworks and stuff. I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple iron tools that will work every day or whatnot. So what you want to do is it's really weird. Most of you don't realize this, but the actual trick to it is you cannot just try and make a new line. What you want to do is you want to grab one of these, like copy this all the way to this line right here after the one, hit copy, and then Control V and paste it again. Once you have it pasted, you just modify what's ever in here. So you want to delete 3 of them, so you have one of them as your changing line. So you just want to copy, and depending on how many things you want to have, you just paste it. So I'm going to be making an iron tool set. Okay, just delete all that. Delete all that. All that. And all that. Now you have these. These are your numbers. Now we're going to be naming it iTools for iron tools. Now what you want to do is you want to go to Google and then type in your Minecraft ID list, and you get something like this page or whatnot. So I'm just going to use it. What the heck? I'm just going to be using this page. So set that on that side and that on that side. Now we have which set are we going to add. So we want to add 256 for your iron shovel, 257 for an iron pick, 258 for an iron axe, and 267 for your iron sword. Iron hoe, and you don't really need that. If you wanted to add armor, you just copy in some more lines and paste them in. Now, if you do not copy and decide to try and make your own, you will realize that all this stuff will just reset to your very beginning. So you do not want to mess up. Main thing. Okay, so now that you have this, what you can do is you can edit them to do whatever you want. Like you could give them efficiency. So like the shovel can be efficiency 2 or whatnot. And you can change it to durability, whatever thing you want it to be. You could also change it to how strong and how many uses you want left. If you want to change the amount of uses it has left, what you want to do is you want to grab the number and then type in a colon like this one does, 279 colon 780. You want to type in a number like how many uses you want left. So if I wanted to say I wanted to give this guy 1 use left, this will be a iron shovel with 1 use, one of them, and efficiency of 2. So, and then I'm also going to name it for you guys, name, and you can just name it whatever you want. Say your server name, something like this. Like you can name it for Saber 2, the Saber shovel. The lore, and this is a underscore free iron. No, not a sword, a shovel. And then you could just change it for the rest. And make sure that if you want to add one of these, or actually just putting them in, you want to have the number of the ID, and then one or as many as you want to give them. So free iron shovel, you can change other things, like you can give them all stats for books. If you want to do the books one, you just copy it. Books are a bit different. For books, you're going to have to open up your folder, and it will be somewhere in here. Book. And this is where you modify your books and stuff. It's kind of confusing. It's really hard to explain. But basically, you would add the book name. Like, you do hashtag colors, Minecraft colors, and then just type in whatever you want it to say. And it will just show it in your book of how it's used. So, like, right here. Oh, wait. And then you just put in the book, and then you would grab this name, hashtag colors. Oh, and then you would just do book at the end of whatever you want to name the book. You name it colors. Or you can do, for most people, you want to do a rule book. You get a new book, you name it title your server rules, author. You don't necessarily need an author, but if you want to add an author, you could be like your name, whatnot, and lore. Lore, what lore is it's the little story under it. There's nothing really you find in servers, like in your own server, that will appear with a lore unless you make it. And you can also do fireworks and such, and that's basically how you create one. I'm gonna go finish this up for every new player to have a saber set. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope this will have helped you. Subscribe, like, comment if you need help or want something new to be done. I'll just do it, man. I got free time. See you guys later. Peace. There's also one part I also forgot to add, which was when you are done with the kits, you want to save the file, of course. Save it right there. And then you exit and stuff. Whatever, save. Yeah, I don't care. You want to add the node, the permission, which if you guys don't know how to work permissions, I already have a video for Group Manager on how to work it. And if you're using PEX, you should probably look for a video for that. You want to add this permission to them. This is just a general allowing to them to use /kit. And if you want to give them the specific kit, all you do is essentials.kits.kitname. The example is essential.kits.itools, which is the one that I made for you guys to see. And basically that's all you need. And if you want them to be able to spawn kits for other players, like if you guys are having events and you guys have the same kit, the same events kit for someone else, you want to give this permission to the admins or moderators, so that if the kits are always the same for the event, all the person has to do is type in /kit whatever event. I'll just make up a name, events, that would be your kit, and then the player name. So if I were to have won the event, you would just do that, and that would give me the event kit, even though I don't have permission, but the person who gave it to me does. That's basically all I need to know. Yeah, thanks.